Okay, the Thakhek Loop trip, going that way. Okay, this is the crossroads out of Thakhek, and to head off on the loop you've got to go straight down that road there, which is Highway 12. Okay, just outside of Thakhek there's a big watermelon area. If you feel like a watermelon on the way, this is the place to stop. Okay, this is the entrance to Nang Ene Cave. It's a bit small there, but we'll walk up and have a look inside. Alright, I'm just inside the entrance of Nang Ene Cave. This is one of the first caves on the Thakhek Loop trip. Apparently it goes through about 300 metres. I'll follow it up that path over there. Okay, we're now at Nang Ene Cave, and we're going to go a little boat trip through to the other side. Okay, we're now in the front section of Nang Ene Cave, and it's got lighting to illuminate the chambers and the stalactites. Okay, we're now at the boat area. It's a 600 metre paddle down through the tunnel to the rear of the cave. Okay, this is our guide, and he's paddling us through the cave. We've got about a 600 metre road to get to the other end. Yeah, we're now at the end of the 600 metre river. We're about to land and go up onto the back side of the cave. We're now going to drink ladles of holy water. Cheers.
Cheers.
Okay, we're now on Highway 12. We're heading to Nomalat. It's a bit of a hazard highway, this one. A lot of big trucks coming across from Vietnam, and need to drive carefully. It's about 5:30 AM in the morning and I'm heading up this steel walkway to the Golden Rabbit Viewpoint, which looks out over the Nomalhaft area. I'm going to get up there for the sunrise, and there's about 15 minutes of hiking up these steel steps. This is the end of the trail up to the Golden Rabbit Viewpoint. This is sunrise from the Golden Rabbit Viewpoint in Nomalhaft. Okay, we're at an attraction called the Orchid Trail, which is it's an 870 metre hike up to a viewpoint which looks out over the Nam Tuan Dam, and the starting point is just up there. Okay, this is the viewpoint at the top of the Orchid Trail, and it's a view out over the water-filled area of Nam Tuan Dam. Okay, we're on the road to Lac Sao, and this is a location called the Flooded Forest Viewpoint. Okay, this location is on the road to Lac Sao. It's a spot where they've carved Buddha images into the sandstone rocks on the sides of the road. Okay, so this is where the drop down from the Nakai Plateau onto the plains and driving onto Lac Sao. Okay, I'm in the town of Lac Sao, and interesting thing about this place is a massive limestone peak directly behind the town. This is the local market in Lac Sao. Okay, this is the temple at the base of what is known as the Spirit Wailing Wall. Apparently there's a track that goes up to this peak up behind it there. I'm going to have a look, see if I can find it. Okay, for anybody coming up here, there's no real designated trail, it's just a jungle hike up through a cliff face. Made it to the top of the peak, but it's a seriously tough climb. And here we are now at the Dragon Cave, and it's a good place to stop for a bit of a break. You can grab a coffee. Okay, this is the entrance to Dragon Cave. It's a bit tight at first, but it opens out to quite a big cave down the back end. Okay, we're now off the cement pathway, and there's a low overhang for about 50 metres or so. You have to duck down to get under it. Okay, it's opening up now into the bigger cave room up ahead. It's a bit of a shame there's nobody actually here for a bit of scale. It's quite a nice cave though. Okay, this is the main feature of the cave. It's quite a nice drapery formation, which is about 15 metres in height. And then I'm panning over to the left side of the cave there. And they've also added in this new walkway that goes to the back part of the cave, where there's some nice formations up the end there. Here we have all the distances to the locations on this part of the loop. Okay, so here we are at the turn off to the Cool Pool. It's 4.5 kilometres down the road to the right. Cool Pool is not what it used to be. It's now been localised. You can hear the music going in the background. There's also bars with lots of beer for sale. This is the Cool Pool. It's a spring-fed natural lake, and as you can see, it's pristine conditions. It's great for a swim. Water's about 20 degrees Celsius. And it's 8:30 in the morning in Nang Ene village on the northern side of the loop, and I'm about to ride up to the zip-line adventure place. Okay, we're now at the Rock Viewpoint, which has been set up for zip-lining. It's got like an adventure course. There's also a restaurant and cafe here.
Cháu thứ hai, cháu thứ hai. จับเสือกไว้จับเสือกถึงบ่จับไว้ก่อน
Okay, that's the end of the zip-lining experience. It took around about 3 hours to get through the whole circuit, but it was pretty good value at $30 US. Okay, we're now at the turn off to Kong Lor Cave, and it's about an hour's ride to get down there to the village. Okay, this is the road to Kong Lor village, and there's a couple of long straights. Okay, we're now in Kong Lor village, and I'm going to try and check into Eco Lodge guest house. It's right here. Okay, I've just paid 300,000 kip to take my motorbike through Kong Lor Cave. The starting point is about a kilometre down the road there. Okay, the boys are just talking about how they're going to get the motorbike down the slope and around the lagoon. Okay, the boys are taking the motorbike down the slope. They're having a hard time getting the motorbike up over the rocks. This is just in front of the cave entrance. The boys are doing a good job. Okay, this is the departure area for the boats going through Kong Lor Cave. What's happening here is the guys are taking the gasoline out of the bike because they say it's a risk of fumes intoxication going through the cave. Okay, the boys are now going to load the motorbike into the boat. Tie it down or they're going to lay it down the side. Yep. Okay, that's it. We're set. The motorbike's loaded on the boat. Good to go. About a 45-minute run time to get to the other end. Okay, so we're now walking up onto the formations plateau, which is roughly about 20 to 30 metres above the river. And up ahead, there's an area with a lot of nice stalactites and stalagmites which have been lit up by coloured lighting. Okay, we're now at the best part of the cave. These nice formations here. You know. Okay, up ahead there's the upstream entrance, and there's a bit of a shallow spot here where everybody's got to stop and get out of the boats, and the boat guys drag them up over the rocks. We'll have to get in a queue and wait till the others have gone before us. Okay, he's going to set it up to drag the boat up through this little shallow area here, this small rapid. It's not going to be an easy task. He's going to have to get a couple of his mates to help him because of the weight of the bike. Okay, they're doing a pretty good job there. Almost got it. Going to get down the back there and give it a shove. Okay, that's it. We're underway again, and the upstream entrance is a couple of 100 metres ahead. And that's the end of the run through Kong Lor Cave. We're on the upstream side of it now. We'll get out at what's called Nang Ene village. I'll offload the motorbike there and take a bit of a break before riding on out to the backside road over at Nang Ene. This is still a great wilderness area on the upstream side of Kong Lor Cave. It's not as developed as the downstream side. There's not much over here. A couple of small homestays, a village, and a little area where people coming through on the cave trip have a break for about 15 minutes to have a coffee and some bananas, and then go back through. Okay, the landing area is just up ahead. There's a bit of an embankment there. We'll pull up against that and then unload the motorbike. And okay, here's the landing area. I'm going to have to get the motorbike off here. Probably a little bit of push and shove, grunt work, but won't be too bad. Okay, this is the camp on the upstream side of Kong Lor Cave. This is where everybody gets out of the boat and has a 15-minute break, tea, coffee, bananas, fruit, whatever, then goes back. Okay, this is a map of the back road back down to Highway 1E in Thalang, and when I get going I'll be heading out through that gate there. Right, I'm about to get on the bay to Nang Ene, and I've got to drive 50 kilometers down this road here. Okay, this is really outback Laos, rough roads, river crossings, little wooden bridges like this. This is another dry, dusty outback Laos town. It's really remote. I'm in a remote village, probably about halfway between Kong Lor Cave and Nang Ene. This is really outback Laos here. And I've completed that 56 kilometers of dirt road from the upstream entrance of Kong Lor Cave, and it was quite a rough ride.